hello to all my friends. I'd like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your free psychic tarot reading, your singles and couples love tarot for all of the signs. You guys get your standalone video here. And here we go with Scorpio, my bird deck, guys. You guys are the first sign cracking into it, so we do need to ritual cut it, put it back together in a separate order, ready to go. My bird deck is a very philosophical deck. Some deep messages are within these cards. So here we go. Scorpio Singles on my left. And just looking at all the people coming up there. But they're not talking about people. They're actually talking about the energy. Very interesting how they do that. I'm always curious about the court cards, how they make that work. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's move on to my couples, guys. Couples, big theme here, guys, for Scorpio. And there is some blockages there. Let me first grab this to see if I'm going to discard. No, we're going to leave it just the way it is, guys. So that means I'm ready. Scorpio Singles. First thing they show is nurturing the finances. I wouldn't be spending money on love type stuff, guys. If you're going on dates, watch your money being spent. If you're going on like joining websites to date, to meet people, watch how you're spending money on that. Just make sure that the money is being watched here. And this can even go beyond that, because the love corner is a big part of your life. This is family. This is friends. So money being used for any of that stuff. It could also be health related, but for most of you, this is just money being moved with the family and needing to be nurtured. It shows that you do a good job of this, guys. That's the good news. And since it's good, we want to continue what is good, and that's what they show. They do show that this is a balancing act, and it's a very delicate thing here for you guys. So money is a deal in August. The way that you spend it, the way that you're saving money, maybe certain things that you guys can do that would improve your love corner with the family dynamic. Maybe some bills that you should get rid of, some services you should get rid of or downsize, or maybe this is expanding. But if you're expanding, also it's a delicate procedure. So maybe I wouldn't go over the top with something like, let's say you're getting a faster internet or something like that. I wouldn't necessarily go and buy the top, the greatest, the Rolls Royce of internet. Maybe just one upgrade would be sufficient for the family. Something like that is what they show. We end here with nurturing the mindset. So you guys are really trying to figure out what you're trying to do here in the love corner, or what is going on. You guys are just kind of observing right now. And that's fine. It's okay to do that. You don't have to act. That's what they show. They show that, you're kind of taking off the mask. So some of you may be putting yourself out there a little bit, or, just being your true self. And they push for you to do that. You don't want to pretend to be somebody you're not. It makes me feel like when, I have there's a certain friend that we always tease that they put pictures on the dating sites that are from like 10 years ago. You want to present yourself who you are, because it's just bad energy to get away from that. So I'm not saying you're doing that, but it also reminds me of filters. And, today's modern life, everybody never ends up looking like their true self. So just keep that in mind, guys, that try to be your authentic self, even if it has nothing to do with looks, and you're just being your core moral values and character. That's what they show here. That's what they want you to exude in the month of August. As we move into the couple side here, guys, huge theme for my Scorpio couples. They show the Hermit card. Some of you guys may be doing things alone, more so than usual in the month of August. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe your partner's traveling, you're doing things by yourself. Who knows why they show the alone card, but it can also not mean alone. It can also mean being guided. So some of you may be being led down a path here in your love corner of where things are going. They show that the hangups are about to start breaking. These hangups are going to get over at some point. I know that there is something in the love corner here with my Scorpio couples that feels like it's been lingering over your head forever. And whether it's a situation, a circumstance, a person, or what they're describing here, this is going to break at some point. I don't know if it's August though, guys, but it's going to break soon. Maybe September. Hopefully before October. Hard to say. It does say remember who you are. So it kind of goes back to my, you can see how both of these sides do kind of synchronicity, meet up a little bit here. Because remember who you are reminds me that you're being tempted to be somebody that you're not. And it's just best to be your true self. Going back to the pictures and the filters and stuff like that. Be your authentic, true self. Whatever that means to you, it's a good time to exude that in August. They also show that there's something that has gone a little awry here. It's either financial or health. It's a pentacle, which is a coin, but Pentacles can also be in relation to health. So I'm going to just leave it open there. That's something with finances or something with health for my Scorpio couples should be getting attention, should be getting the energy here. They're basically saying you've let this go to crap a little bit here and you need to fix it. Okay, that's what, it's if you let it go to crap, that's one thing. But if you leave it that way, that's a completely other thing. So as long as you adjust it, fix it, put attention and awareness into it, you're going to be moving on the right path. Remember who you are, guys, and that is the entire reading. We've been through it all. Please remember to like and subscribe so you see the future readings, and have a great August.